Hello, everybody. This is your mommy speaking, and we're here for our 150 sub special. So, what exactly does 150 subs mean to me? I mean, sure, it's no more special than having 100 or anything. It just means that I have 50 more people who like what I do. But to me, personally, 150 subs means I'm large enough so that I can continue to grow. And if people will start recognizing me, at least in the niches that I've made for myself, such as Red Cubed. I have plenty of people who like to recognize me there. And I really love it that people can actually recognize me and be like, oh, hey, I know this person that loves what you do, or I love what you do. I mean, it just blows me away. But it also means that at 150 subs, I mean, relatively speaking, that's not big at all. I mean, you see me, and I'm on Dungeon Realms right now, that I'm not bigger. Like I have 10 times less subs than Ice, or something like that. Maybe it's probably a smaller figure than that, but whatever. But it means that I can continue on and find more niches for myself than what I'm currently at, which is pretty much just Red Cubed and other Minecraft related things that I might be able to move on. Of course, I mean, I'm still doing Dungeon Realms because I know you guys love Dungeon Realms. It's obvious to me that you guys love Dungeon Realms based on the fact that like it gets 30 views per video. Oh my god, I said like, what is this madness? And 30 to 40 views, maybe a little bit less, like exaggerating. But that's human nature. And then, as opposed to any other videos, like I know that Magic Mastery gets around 17. People like that series some, and it's going to be ending at some point. But it also, and then I see Bluestone also at 2 views per video, or 4 if it's like a week or 2 old. So yeah, it's pretty obvious you guys don't so much enjoy Bluestone, but you like your Dungeon Realms because I mean maybe it's because it's with Ice and you like seeing me with Ice because Team Same Voice over here, not to steal anything from Rooster Teeth, but Team Same Voice over here is doing pretty well for ourselves, doing just as well as season 1. But well, eh. But what I mean in saying that we can move on to other games through 150 subs is like, well, I mean, sure, I've done some series in other games like Terraria before, but I can have Terraria, say, in the future as well. I mean, it's just whatever people want, and I'm always willing to take suggestions for other games. I mean, like, what other games do I have that I'd be willing to do series on? Like, I know I have Don't Starve, but there's plans for that, guys. Just hold on. There's plans for Don't Starve. So don't even go there. Like I could do some Binding of Isaac, maybe. I could do other styles of Minecraft, like some more PvP oriented stuff. Because what I notice is that Minecraft, as much as like some of these things seem like they're really action oriented, you really don't get into it as much as opposed to something like even when you're PvPing, like in a if I were to do a series on maybe Hypixel where you're actually fighting a lot more, or if say MC PvP, or I always talk about it, but I never have any proof of me being even relatively good at it. I mean, I'm pretty good at PvP. Some people think I'm too pro at aiming with a bow, but that's just them. Um, I mean, it just doesn't give you the same feeling to be PvPing in Minecraft as it does for some other, say, first-person shooter like Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2, I'm decent at it. Not good, not bad. I'm kind of in between. But I mean, I could be playing that as well. It just all depends on what you guys want. And there's 150 of you, and I'd like to be able to see your opinions now. And I notice now that if I call out in the chats, Mr. Naruto Kyubi or something like that. I'm probably butchering that name and mixing it with other people's names, but I'll get a response from someone, which that's really nice to me that someone can actually give me some feedback. So, I mean, if you guys have any games that you'd really like to see, throw them on in the comments. And also along with that, I'm looking for a mini series to do that can take, should take about 3 weeks, because on the 29th, I'm going to be leaving until the 18th of July. So that means that Dungeon Realms isn't really going to be able to get recorded because I want to be having quality to it instead of just recording a bunch of it and putting it out just because. So I kind of need something to... Oh! Yeah, there's always the public server. But the public server, I mean, what I plan for the public server is I'm not going to start a series, so to say. I'm going to take whatever opportunities I can, as you guys could see from earlier this week when the Welcome to Red Cubed, or Welcome to the Public Server, whatever it's called, came out, and that's a prime example of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking opportunities whenever they arise, when Drew's on, mostly, probably, and just record it, or whenever we're doing a huge raid on someone. I'm going to record that instead of trying to start up a series, because I'm sick and tired of vanilla Minecraft, and I know you guys don't like to see it because there's nothing special about it. But again, I'm looking for a mini-series, just to catch up on before. That'll take about 3 weeks, because that's how long I'm going to be gone. And I'd like to leave it up to you guys, but of course, if I don't get a suggestion, I can need to start recording it, because today's the 24th. Oh no! Today's the 24th or something. And the 29th is nope, it's the 18th. So I have like 9 days, 10 days just to hear your comments and try to record an entire mini-series for 3 weeks of episodes. So go right on ahead and shoot it in the comments. I can open my Steam list, maybe. Steam library. So let's see. My games I currently have are Alice Madness Returns. I'm going to list the ones I'd be willing to do something in. Alice Madness Returns, Binding of Isaac, Borderlands 2, though I feel like that would be longer than 2, or I feel like Alice and Borderlands 2 would be longer than 3 weeks. Cube World, Dark Souls, which would take longer, DLC Quest, Don't Starve, and of course, a lot of these series would just kind of, because they're more minigame based type of thing, or not so long, it would not really kick off. I mean, like, if it does well, I could kick off, but it's just for filler stuff. And I could go back to these fillers, whatever you suggest. I might be able to go, or depending on what it is, I might go back to it and do it for fillers if I ever need one again. Let's see, what else is there? Dungeon Defenders, Evoland, maybe some Garry's Mod, Left 4 Dead 2, perhaps. I was thinking about doing Plants vs. Zombies, but that's just so hard to commentate on. Just all you're doing is staring at plants and being like, oh, hey, look at this. Portal and Portal 2. Actually, do I even have Portal? Oh, I have Portal 2. Oh, no, I have Portal. Right, Portal and Portal 2. Starbound, TF2, which I already talked about, and I could do that if you guys want. Terraria, which again might not be miniseries. 5 or 6 Vs. V. And then War Thunder, as Shiro would say. Because that's kind of his game. But that's just what I have. If there's anything else free or whatever, I could download it and check it out type of thing. But that's all for this. Please give me any feedback you'd like. So I'll see you guys next time, or for whatever I'm doing, on my channel. I love my mommy 42. Bye.